I am back in the Good Machine studios for a very special story today. I have joining me Erin Bull, and we're going to talk about something. We did this last year, so those of you who follow along saw this last year, and this is really exciting because it's happening again. Erin Bull, welcome back to the Good Machine podcast studio. We're going to talk about something that you're doing again. What is it?
Yes, thanks, Andy. Yep, we're back. So we... most would know we did the Backyard Blitz last year.
Yep.
So had such a massive impact. We decided to do it all again.
Yep.
So it's happening. Yeah.
So last year you started off calling it a Backyard Blitz. You ended up calling it a Property Blitz.
Yeah, we changed the name a few times because it started small. So we thought we'd just do it as a small little thing, and then it grew into a property. And then it was hard to call it a property blitz, so we decided to call it Black Bull Backyard Blitz.
But
it's a bit of everything. It's not just the backyard, but the backyard, everything starts in the backyard. And, it was everywhere, front yard, inside, outside. Yeah,
it really was. It was a massive day. And so I'd like to touch on that because I was there and I witnessed this, and I have to say it was one of the best things I've ever been involved in. And congratulations to you for it. It started, well, technically you were there before the day. I saw you the day before there at least, and some other days. But the day itself started at sunrise.
Yep.
And when the sun's coming up, we had trades coming in. Yeah. So you had like painters, and you had, what else you have rolling up at sunrise?
We had some carpenters, the painters, plasterers, landscaper, the just volunteers started rocking up. Electricians, plumbers, so we had a mix of everyone.
Yeah, it was an absolute hive of activity. It was a cracking day, as in weather-wise. You nailed it weather-wise. And starting with just rubbish removal, stripping out stuff, old stuff, cleaning up just so you could get to the
huge clean up at the start. So we were lucky we had a big skip bin at the front, and first thing was just cleaning up and getting as much out so we could get some space, and it was full on at that sunrise, and it was all day.
Yeah, and it kept going all day long, and in the end, you not only redid the whole backyard, relayed the whole backyard with fresh lawn, build this beautiful little. What would you call that space in the back corner what was that called?
It was like a bit of a little retreat, I suppose, a little corner retreat for Jennifer, and because there was an old a garden shed there.
Yeah, moved the whole shed.
we picked the shed up and we moved it, because she hated the shed, and I'm like, I'm gonna. But still needed the shed, and I said, but it's in the wrong spot. So we picked it up and we moved it.
Ran to the back corner, that's right, the whole thing. You had people up in the gutters and on the roof, painting all day, creating a whole new set of gates at the front.
Yeah, we did. As we said, we rearranged the backyard, basically. We redesigned it. So we moved that garden shed, and then we were able to make more lawn. Jennifer wanted a bigger lawn, and said, yep. So we did that. We repainted the fence. We did work to the back veranda. There's a little granny flat there. We put a new air conditioner in. Yep. We put a new garden fence in. Planter boxes, painted it. We did the side gate as well. She had trouble with the dog. The dog was there's an old busted side gate there, and the dog used to bark at the postman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So we built a whole new gate, so the dog couldn't see the postman.
Yep.
And she could then access through the gate. She couldn't use the gate before because it wouldn't open properly. So we made it accessible, put new locks on it, and then we redid the whole front yard. Rejigged that, and then we also did inside. We did her bedroom. We rearranged her whole bedroom. We took out her old furniture.
Yep.
And her
built
lounge
a new
room.
bed.
Put a new bed in.
Yeah.
A little study desk for her. And then we went to the lounge room. We took out the old furniture and put new couches in.
Yep.
And also her grandson's bedroom. We put a new bed in.
That's right.
Painted the walls.
Yep.
And redesigned that as well. And then we also painted the kitchen.
New lighting
in the kitchen,
Yep.
and a little bit of work in the lounge room. So,
And I think even like some white goods. I saw someone lifting in something like a dryer or something at one point.
no, we just relocated the dryer. The dryer was out in the back veranda.
Oh, and it went inside.
Yeah, we put it in the laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hung it on the wall in the laundry
There
where
we
it should
go.
be.
So that was a day absolutely jam-packed. You had people there coming and going, but a lot of people putting in hours and hours and hours of work.
Yeah.
And the results were amazing, and she was blown away, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was. And so we sent Jennifer away with her friend Lisa, who nominated her.
Yep.
We sent them away for the day with their grandson, and said, don't come back until the end of the day. And then, about supposed to be 5 o'clock, but we had to push it to about 6 o'clock. And
Yep.
then we brought them back and did the reveal at the backyard. So,
And that was absolutely beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah, she was really taken by that.
Yeah, it was an amazing result, and the impact was huge. And the people that helped, like some of these people weren't really done a lot of physical work before. Some did a full day of labour, so there was some sore bodies.
Yeah, everyone worked really hard. It was so inspiring, and like I say, it's probably one of the best projects that I've ever gotten involved with, not just because of the energy throughout the day, but also the impact that it had. And having seen her afterwards, it's changed the world.
Yeah, it did. And I was pretty amazed by the impact. I didn't expect that, but having seen a lot of Jennifer afterwards, because her grandson goes to the same school as my son, and I see her quite often, and she's still blown away.
Yep.
Like it just had a massive impact. And she tells the story when she went out to the backyard and just yelled out, please, someone help me. And that was only, I think it was a month before we picked her.
Oh.
So, couldn't have got a better deserving person, to be honest. So,
that was amazing. It was an amazing nomination and choice of someone to help. And so, which circling back brings us back to exactly the same point where we were this time last year. You were looking for someone to provide this for.
Yep. So the starting point was obviously finding someone deserving, and obviously we need someone to nominate, whether it can be a friend or a family member that they think that's well deserving of something like this, that's doing it tough, or it's just had really bad luck, or just need some help. And we want them to nominate and put it forward, because the more we have, the better. And you've got nothing to lose as well. So
absolutely. And plus, the person is never going to nominate themselves normally.
No.
You need that. You can't assume that they're ever going to ask for something like this, because this is, especially if they saw any of the results. But this is not something someone would normally ask for themselves. And in the exact case of someone like Jennifer, so humble, that they're not the right person isn't going to put their hand up. So we need you, whoever's listening, if you know a person who is the right person.
Yeah. Yep. If you know someone, it's just absolutely, you got nothing to lose, and we want as many as we can get. Obviously, it's a hard choice, but we obviously want to make sure everyone has a chance as well.
Yep.
So it's because it's a life-changing effect for them, and we enjoy it. Like it was, you saw what it was like. It was just the people who were involved got such a buzz from it, and nearly all of them have come back to me and said, if you do it, we'll be on board.
Yeah, perfect.
So that's made it easier this time as well, for doing it again. Like I just said, we're going to do it. Yep, count me in. So
yeah, great.
It's brought a lot of people together that didn't know each other. So
it was fantastic. I can't recommend it highly enough. So if you know someone that you think is deserving of a backyard blitz / property blitz, how far will you go, Aaron? Is it?
This is our first thing. We need to find the person and a property, so then we can sort of assess and see what we can do. So it's hard to know exactly what we're going to do until we see it. And but generally, there's main things we can do, like lawn, like Strathair have already put their hand up and said count us in for lawn. So
Yep. That was your supplier from last year?
Yeah, from last year. And
Yep.
they were just 100% in. So new lawn always makes any property look good. So, and then a number of trades, because obviously tradies are the key one to really being able to use their skills and products and services. That has a massive impact. So a lot of them have agreed to come on board. So we'll just work with see what's there, and obviously we're not going to replace things they don't need or fix things they don't need, but there are always stuff we can do.
So an assessment once you actually see the job, and then you'll know what you need, and then maybe we'll have another call out for missing like holes in the team, perhaps.
Well, we're still 100%. We're still after more people to come on board as volunteers, and we're still trying to raise a little bit of money as well. We've got a GoFundMe page as well, so as much money we can raise, we can put back into the property to have more impact. So, but yeah, definitely after tradies and after just people who want to get involved. You don't actually have to be a tradie. So there's so much sort of non-skilled work that was performed and did. Like, we had people making coffees, we had people making food. We had people just helping clean up.
Moving stuff from one spot to another.
And it's a good environment as well. It's a great buzz if you just want to come down and check it out.
A lot of high fives.
Last year. Yeah.
A lot of high fives. No, look, I say I can't recommend it highly enough. Aaron, this is fantastic. What's the best way that someone can nominate a person for this?
Yeah, so we'll get a nomination form that we'll send out. We've done a run through the local social media platforms as well, so we'll probably put it through there again. And yeah, by all means, just and obviously in this one we'll have a link here, so you just got to click on that link and fill that form out.
Fill out the form to nominate the person.
It's pretty basic.
Is deserving of it.
Just some information detail on it, and that's it. So it's pretty simple. Yeah,
great. All right, thank you. Thanks for coming and telling us all about it. Let's spread the word, people. Maybe it's not someone you know personally, but certainly share this with your friends, this concept and idea, and you just don't know until you say it in words sometimes who's going to come out of the woodwork. So and I would, if I was to guess, I would imagine, especially in the current climate, that there will be plenty of people.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I hope so. And it's hard because you only help one person, one family, but it's
not to say that they can't be on a short list for the next year as well.
No, absolutely. Yeah. So it's we thought we were only going to do it once, and then it was such a great impact last year. We go, let's do it again, and I'd love to try and do it each year.
You've forgotten the sore back and the calluses already.
All that's forgotten. So all the good vibes have only remembered now.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Aaron, and everyone, if you're listening, get in touch if you've got someone that you'd like to nominate, or if you just want to get involved and just put your hand up as an unskilled labourer, as a skilled labourer, just put your hand up, because it is one of the best days you'll do. It'll make you feel great. So get in touch, and we'll be back again soon, I guess, if we've got some holes that we need to fill in the worker side of things.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of gaps. So if anyone wants to get involved, reach out to us. By all means, we'd love to have you on board.
Perfect. So, Aaron Bull, thank you for coming in for the Black Bull Backyard Blitz, and good luck. I hope you find a great nomination.
Awesome. Thanks, Andy.
No worries.